Well, I seen you had some problems with Delray Richardson.
Del Rey, I don't have any problems with him because he appears to be a good dude. He's just like we all got one. It's very opinionated. And just because you throw up some paperwork, I wish I had some paper. I'll throw something up in front of y'all right now and say, see this paperwork? And then y'all believe it. It's factual.
Well, can you break down for him what happened?
Well, I'm just saying.
What did you have a problem with that he did?
He always, well, number one, his main thing and the only thing I ever responded to him about was he said Tupac wasn't signed to death row. The craziest thing I ever heard. Suge was just a puppet for Interscope and all of that. Well, I wish that was true. I'm sure Suge Knight wish it was true. Because we wouldn't have the PR nightmare that we had, the reason why people hate death row back in the 90s. And that was because they felt that Tupac was cheated out of his royalties.
Right, you guys
so
never been...
if you don't own them and somebody else really in charge, then they should be mad at Interscope. Not Death Row should have been the one getting sued. If they didn't own them, why does, to this day, the brand Death Row owns Machiavelli and All Eyes on Me, the two albums that was done on Death Row. So he just throws up paperwork and stuff like that, and people think it's factual just because you show some papers that's not read deeply and all of that. But other than that, that's the only problem I have. He's a major groupie. Y'all look at his page, that's all he does, take pictures with people. And two, he's speaking from a point of opinion from his interpretation of reading something.
Was the paperwork real that he had?
Who knows? It could be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. But that doesn't mean that the deal wasn't assigned to Death Row through Interscope. Everybody knows, anybody that knows in the business, Tupac was an artist with Death Row. Now, if you're going to say he was going to leave and this and that, there's no evidence of that other than people saying it. But, okay, say that. That's your opinion. But to say he wasn't signed to Death Row, who believes that? Who really believes that? Other than people that just want to hate on Tupac, not Tupac, on Suge or Death Row. And I just can't sit by and let people try to take away his legacy. Because Suge is the one that went out and got Tupac from prison. Nobody else. Everybody said that they were going to do it and this and this and this. He showed a list of people that Tupac was supposed to have wanted contacted on one of his latest videos. Possibly true. All of them were big name people. Will Smith, Jada, all these. He was trying to raise money to get out. Who went and got him? Who do Tupac in his own words said came and got him?
Yeah, sure.
Suge Knight. But everybody want to take that away from him. Why everybody trying to rewrite history on the man? Give the man his due. Stop trying to take it away from him because you have an opinion about him on somebody that you don't really even know. Everybody that talks bad don't even never sold an album on Death Row. That's how you get paid. Not from guest appearing on stuff. You get writers and publishing and all of that for guest appearing on people's albums, if you wrote it. You don't get paid for being on people's albums. You don't generally get points off of that. You might get it off some soundtracks, but they only gonna pay you for. R. Kelly tried to tell y'all only getting 12 play from me. And that's all I get paid for. Anything after 12 songs you don't get paid for. People don't know that in the business.
I never heard that. Okay.
Most people don't. But when they give you 16, 18 songs, they not record label not paying you for all 16, 18 of those songs. They pay you for 12 songs. But anyway,
that's how it was back then. Anyway.
That's how it is now. Well, now they only do singles out.
Well, now it's streaming.
They only
right?
throw, yeah, that's what I said. They only throw out singles now.
Yeah, you're getting paid off every stream.
Yeah.
Keefe D recently accused DJ Quik of being involved in Biggie's murder. Did you see that?
I mean, just because a person sitting at a location where thousands of people at and says, even if they heard that or overheard that damn, they say they're going to get him. That makes you a part of a murder or a setup? If all that's accurate. I'm not here to call people liars anymore. But do that make you a murderer? Because you said, damn, those niggas said they were going to get them. That's an opinion. People got to learn to know what's an opinion from factual.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What would DJ Quik have got out of it? I don't know.
What? DJ Quik wasn't even hanging with us no more at the time. He wasn't on death. Everybody said he was a death row. DJ Quik, number one, has never been a death row artist. He was on Profile Records. He was a producer that worked at Death Row, but he wasn't even messing with us at that time.
Well, he was an initial suspect.
Not at that. You're talking about the El Rey Theater. You're talking about from the beat down with the Kelly Jamerson at the El Rey Theater.
Oh, I thought he was initially suspect for Biggie also.
No, I ain't never in life heard that.
Oh, okay.
He did a song about, no, I'm not. I'm a gangster. No, I'm not. That was the Kelly Jamerson incident at the El Rey Theater.
Okay. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. He was there. MC8 was there too, right? And there was a big old thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but
It was a fight, melee, that happened at a Death Row after party, the Soul Train after party. And it was a fight that happened afterwards. I mean, inside the club at the El Rey Theater. Guy got stumped to death from the 60 Crips area.